Hello, everybody, and welcome back to B.O.L.D Tarot, where we are burning old labels and distractions. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Keela, and I usually provide weekly readings surrounding love, money, career, and finance, or spiritual personal growth. But I wanted to do something a little bit different today. I wanted to provide a daily reading. I'm going to try my best to provide them as many days as I possibly can. So give me grace, please. And let me know down in the comments how you are feeling about these daily readings, because that's going to motivate me to keep going. I'm going to keep going because I choose to keep going. But getting a little bit of your residue down there in the comment section doesn't hurt either. So I have this little oracle deck here, which is called the Tarot Sidekick. And they just give us like some questions. And I'm just going to see what spirit has for us and what is it that spirit want us to focus on today. What's the question? What's the need? What's the challenge, shall we? Let's see here. I've already set our intentional prayer, asking spirit to provide clear messages for us, release blockages, and just keep providing that healing along this journey. If you're looking to learn more about me, you can visit me at bboldapothecary.com. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can still find me over there at bboldapothecary.com. Look for B.O.L.D Tarot and schedule and book a reading today. All right. So what spirit is saying that we need to focus on is, the question is, what aspects of self need strengthening at this time? What needs strengthening at this time? And that's a good one. I always want to know, what is it that I need to work on? What is it that I need to, the opportunity areas of growth is what I like to call it, right? We always know like our strengths, but sometimes we're unaware of our weaknesses. So this is good. I'm going to tap into the tarot and get some more insight on this. What else is it that we need to know? Spirit, can you give me more insight on what aspects of self need strengthening at this time? What is it that the collective needs to strengthen at this time? Please note that my readings are for the collective, for all signs. So take what resonates and throw away the rest. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second. All right, toxic witches. Be cautious of those who take more than they give. Some of us may have a circle of or a community of people around us, and we confide in them, or they confide in us, and we support them in a way that when it's our turn, we don't receive the same thing. We have to be careful about how we give our time and also set the healthy boundaries for ourselves. Sometimes if we keep giving or allowing people to show up the way that they're showing up, they're going to continue to do that because we haven't set those healthy boundaries, or we just simply haven't had those conversations with them of establishing like, hey, I need you, and this is how I need you. So something that I feel like could be part of strengthening for ourselves is just simple communication and establishing boundaries. But I'm going to keep going, but this is something that just stood out. Any more messages, Spirit? Thank you. I'll take one more. Thank you. All right. I just wanted to shuffle, make sure I got everything. All right. We have also the Three of Wands. Make sure that we are always showing up exactly who we are, that we're not presenting a representative. Once we start to shift and start strengthening those areas of communicating better and setting those healthy boundaries, and always showing up our authentic self, not showing up the way that we think that people want us to show up, or not showing up because we are worried about what someone else is going to think or say about us. If you stay true to yourself, that's going to help build the confidence. Your community could possibly shift because you are learning who you really are and being authentic to yourself. But that is okay. That's actually a wonderful thing. If someone can accept you for who you are, your authentic self, then they don't need to be in your presence anyway. You want those who is going to show up the way that you show up, but you have to make sure that you are always showing up your authentic self. So put yourself out there. Put yourself out there, and that Ace of Pentacles is going to show up of abundant opportunities. Some of us may be a little bit shy to actually step out to something that we really, really want to do because we may be afraid of what someone else may think or say. You want to make sure you are not surrounding yourself around yes people. People is only going to give you what it is that you want to hear. Those are yes people. And I hope you're not a yes person. Don't lower your voice or who you are for the next person. With the Queen of Swords coming up in reverse. A Queen of Swords, that's my girl. The way that she shows up, she knows how to communicate. She's very clear and direct with it. And she takes nothing less. Show up as that Queen of Swords. When life give you lemons, don't just make lemonade. Make enchanted lemonade with the Page of Pentacles coming up at the bottom of the deck. You have everything that you need to be worried about what you don't have because you are cutting yourself short. With the Five of Pentacles coming up, some of us are looking for like that safe haven because they feel like they're going to be left out in the cold if they don't support a group of people or a person that they simply should not be giving all that support to. That's real simple. I'm going to get some clarity cards here. This card is really standing out to me. Like, look at these group of ladies. And this is you feeling isolated and left out. So you may feel like you need to blend in with them. So you show up as this yes person, this agreeable person. You are lowering yourself. Queen of Swords in reverse. Don't do that. When you start showing up as your authentic self and you start gaining strength in who you are, you're going to receive abundant opportunities that's going to be coming your way. This could be for some people that this could be work related because the Pentacles are showing up here. And with the Wands, it's all about creativity. This definitely could be a work situation where you are stunting your growth because you are just saying yes to, it could be your boss or a group of people at the table. Everybody is leaning in one direction, so you just go with it. But there's something in you that's saying we could do this a totally different way. Be that Queen of Swords and speak up and say that. And if you want to wait until you have all your ducks in a row or you have all your I's dotted and T's crossed, just say, I'm not sure. I really do want to keep pondering on this and come back with a more clear decision. They have no choice but to respect that. And if they don't, then that's not the people that you need to be around anyway. Spirit, clarify this Three of Wands in reverse. Why is the Three of Wands in reverse here? What more do we know? Do we need to know about ourselves? Showing up our truth as our true self. putting ourselves out there. Yeah. There's something I want to know about these toxic witches. Tell me about these group of people. Tell me more. Thank you. Is there any more? Thank you. Yeah, it's all about egos here. Everybody's trying to flex in this room. So you got to cut yourself. Quit restricting yourself because you're making yourself helpless. This is what you got to work on for yourself. Strengthening your communication skills and showing up as your authentic self. That is what needs to be strengthened at this time. Absolutely. You are not stuck. You can move for sure. And for some of you, once you move away from this group, because it's going to take you away from a group of these people, the people that's not for you anyway. The Ace of Cups here, you're going to find a new group of people that's going to provide a new love and a new feeling. And this creativity for you is just going to really, really spark. Yeah. This is definitely going to change your social groups and the way that you move. Absolutely. Let's get a oracle card just to close this out, the energy around this. These daily readings are going to be short, sweet, and to the point. Love that. We don't need to be here too long, right? Let's get the energy around this reading to close it out, Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages. Thank you. Here we go. Blessings. Blessings are a gift from the universe. Receive them and share them. You are a blessing, and the universe is pouring all these ideas and creativities into you. It's time for you to put them out. Don't shy away from it because you're worried about what everyone else is going to say. There's no reason for you to be scared anymore. There's no reason for you to tiptoe. There's no reason for you to continue to be that yes person. Once you receive these blessings, when you receive the ideas, what the universe, what the divine is pouring down into you, these are blessings for you to share out, not to keep and withhold. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you all next time.